That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My man. All right, y'all, I've told you some hints here and there about our future builds, and one I'm most excited about is right here, Mr. Richard Patch. We've got a Akins Ford F250 magnetic gray. Let's check it out now, because you won't recognize it here very soon. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm just telling you right now, unbelievable. Hey y'all, it's Real Deal Neil at Akins. We've got a truck review today. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta get pumped about this one, y'all. This is unbelievable. To review this truck, you gotta be ready, and I am so ready for this. A special shout out to, we got the owners filming this right behind me. So that, I mean, how cool is it that the owner of the truck is, first and foremost, he is filming the video of his own truck, and he allowed us to bring it out on our proving grounds behind the Akins dealership to show off the baddest Super Duty we've ever completed. Now, it is a Everest edition Akins and Wild Willies custom, but it is, Richard has named it Magnus. So this is Magnus, the Everest edition, because this is not just your typical Everest edition truck, y'all. This is game changer, one of one, true custom, and we're so proud of it. So Mr. Richard Patch is holding the camera for us, and he got his son up here with us too. This is truly special, y'all, so stay tuned for this one. It's going to be killer. So I don't even know where to begin. Like, this truck is all there. It's got so much to go over. So let's just start up front. So it started as a magnetic Lariat Akins Ford F250, and we kind of a big shout out to Richard too. He had the vision for what to do here. This was not a lot of my input, but this was a lot of Richard's vision for what he had, so I love it. Now, up front, guys, let's show them what we got going on. So this is the Grumper 2.0, and the Grumper system, when you see this truck coming down the road, if it had the factory Ford grille, it would still be a gnarly truck, but like you see it with this setup, you know it means business. Like, this is legit, tough, custom truck. Now, what made it so special to us is the custom paint. So it comes in that texture black finish, and we did it the Akins way by doing it body color throughout with some black accents on your grille. Got the magnetic J7 paint there, even got the front camera still in there also, and we got rigid lights galore, y'all. This was a huge job as far as just the wiring and getting so much lighting, and I couldn't be happier with this, how this turned out. We've got rigid lights. We got floodlight and spotlights in your fog light slot. We've got factory headlights, and you may be asking, Real Deal, what's up with this? Well, we actually broke them apart, painted the internals black to get that signature look. We didn't want to miss any aspect on this build. We wanted it to be truly something special. And that front end just screams, get out of my way. I'm coming for you, y'all. Just a very fitting front end for Magnus, our most impressive, biggest, larger than life Everest edition truck ever, y'all. So happy with it, how this turned out. Now, you gotta have a winch. You gotta do it with a winch. So we've got a Warren Evo winch, big and bad with a synthetic rope, just a killer system that gonna give him confidence, because my man Richard, he's gonna probably go to Durhamtown with us here pretty soon. This is not gonna be a princess on the concrete. I mean, this thing, I'm excited to see where this truck goes and ends up, and something may tear up from the hardcore off-roading, maybe. I mean, he's my kind of guy where he's gonna like use the truck for what it's kind of intended for. It's gonna be a cruising, good-looking truck on the street, but he will definitely see what it's capable of, which I love, y'all. So love the front end. It really ties nicely together, and this magnetic J7 paint is no longer available. It's gone, so this is like the last of the hard, you know, just a great combo that's one of Ford's most tried and true color combos. Now, I'm tired of talking about this front end. Let's get over here on the side. We got to show this massive system, y'all. You know, I've been trying to get some 40s on a lot vehicle build or something for so long, and my man came through. So we first started out wanting to do an Icon kit with everything going on. Inventory stuff's been so hard to get a hold of, but we led to an even better kit in my opinion, the Fabtech. Let's show them this coilover. So we got the Fabtech Coilover Kit, is 8-inch lift, and you got the Dirt Logic coilovers. Look how massive that reservoir. I mean, y'all, that is a huge, that's like a 2-liter bottle coilover system, and it's a true 4-link. So also down here on where your radius arm was, you have a true 4-link system. We had to actually put a new drive shaft in the front as well, which is a heavier duty version. So it's just all very capable and strong and beefed up to where you've got no issues as far as running this system. And of course, let's talk about that Ford Super Duty Power Stroke power, y'all. You've got almost 500 horsepower and over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. And we've also added, got a cold air intake coming soon. We've got a Banks exhaust as well. So just a jam up system. You got the power, you got the capability with the size there. Wheel and tire. Now look at this. I mean, it's top of my strike zone where this tire comes up to. This is huge. Nitto Trail Grappler. We love this tire. We were trying to decide what tire to go with, what wheel and tire combo. We were on a different wheel initially, the Fuel Covert. We ended up with this, and I actually love this system better. 22 by 12. Fuel Rebel Anthracite Gray, that just fits the truck perfectly, y'all. We've seen this color combo on this truck so much, but a 12 wide with 15.5 wide inch tires, 40 by 15.5, 22. You know I love them 22s, and we got 40s. Like I'm in heaven, y'all. This is unreal. This is phenomenal. So I love this system. You got a legit coilover system, very fitting. We didn't want to sacrifice anything on this truck. Now Richard's talking about, you know, I could have bought a Mustang with this. Well, you could have, but this thing will crush a Mustang. This will just run over anything in its path. So I love that. And in order to be the boss, you got to pay the cost. So what I always feel like, and this is it, y'all. This is all there. On the side here, the side badging, we didn't want to just throw a kit together. We want to do something truly custom. So we removed the texture behind the F250, did body color behind that, and then did black on your surround there. Even in the Lariat, y'all, you got body color behind there too. On the mirror, we removed the texture on this, which makes it look not as premium. Did body color there, smoked out his turn signal, black up top. So much involved in just the custom paintwork on this truck alone, much less all the lighting and components. Now up top, we've got the Fab 4 roof rack. We've got floodlights on each side, and then I kind of got ahead of myself, but we got the Vical up front, did that body color. Now again, y'all, if you did not paint the Vical, the rack, and the bumpers front and rear, it wouldn't look as premium or what it is today. So we love that. We've got spotlights on your Vical up top by Rigid. Then you got a combination of floodlights and spotlights on your roof rack up top. That's a separate bracket that goes with that. And to get the Vical to work, we had to take the hood off and install a secondary bracket to handle the added weight of the Vical. And when you're driving the truck from the inside, it looks so killer as far as substantial and just feel like you're driving a tank. I love the way it feels when you're driving this truck. It's so killer. Now, also custom badging, we body colored the 6.7 Power Stroke because without that, it would just kind of stick out. We were initially going to do a bed liner on the step bar, but it was like, man, I have to be up here to get in. So, you know, we had to roll with the Ant Research power deployables. Gotta love that. We got WeatherTechs on the inside. He's got the Lariat package, so he's got all the amenities he could ask for. Auxiliary switches to run all his lighting up top. Just a killer setup. Now out back, here's a good look at your Banks exhaust. Now, y'all, I don't know what I'm most happy about, but this tailgate, like this tailgate's gonna change the games, because we like to do our platinum tailgates. Well, a Lariat tailgate, I kind of like this even better. I mean, it's hard to say that, but this is so phenomenal. This tailgate is essentially like a platinum applique. We left the embossed Super Duty lettering and even did a custom logo there, removed the texture up top here, and did black on the tailgate handle. Now these tail lights are so custom, it's crazy. So we did magnetic around the border, did black on your blind spot side portion here, and then of course a Fab 4 very fitting bumper. I love this bumper, y'all. Looks so good. And you've got floodlights out the rear, and you got LEDs for your tag bracket also. So that just looks so killer. Now our mild to wild scale, we're pretty aggressive. I would say everything about this truck is aggressive. So our mild to wild scale, we're definitely on the wild side. So a good look down the side. The negative 44 offset with the 15.5 wide just looks, I'm so redundant, y'all, but it's phenomenal. It's incredible. I cannot describe. I mean, the pictures, Richard even said too, I sent him some pictures before he came today, and it's like, yeah, it's something, but you actually get to, I mean, this truck's almost as tall as I am, you know, like, it's hard to describe the magnitude of this truck. You just have to see it. So come see us. Maybe you'll come ride with me and Richard sometime. Now out back, we were going to do a trifold bed cover, but I got to thinking, like, it'd be pretty daggum tough to operate a trifold bed cover this tall. You'd be on your, you know, the missus too, it'd be having some trouble to get it to operate. So we got a Pace Edwards power bed cover, which is phenomenal, best of the best. Now out back, you know he's legit. He's got a 5th tire. I mean, most people that just want to do it halfway, just run 4 tires, and you got a 5th tire. We got a hijack lift. We've got traction boards and a swing case, Akins liner. We're gonna still add some more components up top. We're not done with this truck. I think his and I's vision is still going to do a few more things just to make it even next level. But it's hard to beat this truck, y'all. I can't describe just his friendship we've made together, and then just this phenomenal build. And you haven't seen the last of Richard. We got a Jeep coming up soon. It's going to be pretty killer, and maybe a Raptor in the future. So we got much more to come with Richard, and I'm so proud. I got to meet his son today too, his other son. So pretty awesome, y'all. Now I also want to show you guys, got Richard in the truck, the auxiliary switches that operates all his lighting. You got the in the front bumper, the rigid lights there. Oh goodness! Goodness gracious! Oh my gosh! The train horn, man. We're gonna get some people with that for sure. And he's got all his lights up top. That's just so daggone bright. And he's got lights out back as well. And we tied his lights on the front bumper to his fog light switch as well to operate those. And he's got his side lighting up top, going strong. Looks so good. Now I think he may want to do a little bit of driving himself. So let's see what Richard's got going on. My man. Y'all, we're gonna, woo-hoo! Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. It hadn't even left the Akins dealership yet. He hadn't even took delivery of this truck, and he's got his son right here filming for us too. What you think about it?
This is a nice truck.
Crazy, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My man. Power stroke, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So if you can't tell, here at Akins, we just have fun. I mean, we're all about the process and the relationships and the business side of it, and we're all about vehicles and customizing, but we're about enjoying life. And my man Richard, he's right there with us. We love our customers, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I mean, she was rolling. How was that? Was that fun?
Was fun.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So we got the perfect conditions where it's just rained yesterday, and that was unbelievable. I mean, that power stroke was just a rolling, y'all. So more to come from Richard. Durhamtown's coming up next. So if you're in the area, April 18th, we're going to be riding at Durhamtown. Richard will be there. We'll have a lot of Jeeps and Raptors there and side-by-sides. So stick around for more, guys. If you're not in the area, hit that subscribe button. Stay in tune to everything we got going on. We've got more videos coming soon, and you've not seen the last of MAGNUS. So remember that name, y'all. Richard and MAGNUS, real deal. Willies at Akins. Peace.